Micro Motor Madness. Scale down, drive big.
Welcome back to episode 3 of our series dedicated to this Jeep Wrangler JK body build. Today, I'm excited to show you the finished crawler with the body fully mounted. But before we get into that, let's quickly recap how we got here. In episode 1, we went through all the parts needed for this project and established the overall cost. Then in episode 2, we assembled the low center of gravity Injora chassis and all the drivetrain components to have a rolling chassis ready to receive the body using the SCX24 Bronco body mount. The link to the video, episode 2, is displayed at the top right of your screen. Today I'm unboxing the RC4 Drive body kit. Let's open the box and check out everything inside. Here's the Jeep body, the exterior and interior trim, all the screws, some stickers, and the assembly manual. The manual is thorough, with clear illustrations for each step, making it easy to follow along. Given the quality of this body and the detailed instructions in the kit, I'll skip a full step-by-step assembly for this part. Instead, here's a quick time-lapse so you can see what goes into putting the trim together. The plastic parts for the interior and exterior trim when cut from their backing need to be filed smooth before mounting them on the vehicle. We have the seats, mirrors, windshield wipers, door handles, and more. For bonding, I'm using Tamiya cement, which works quickly and holds well. The interior of the car in all black glossy plastic looks like nothing once installed inside the body. Since we are attempting a scale build, we have to do something to bring it to life. Overall, the assembly is straightforward. The only tricky part was the door handles. I had to widen the holes slightly to fit them. The stickers included are great too, with options for various 118 RC4 wheel drive models. They even have stickers for the Jeep, Bronco, and D90. I'll save some for other projects, but we won't be using all of them on our Jeep. When I first started this build, I hadn't planned on painting the body. But once I saw the gray plastic in place, I wanted to add some contrast and realism to the Jeep by painting the roof and a few details. Since the body's molded gray, there's no risk of color scratches, which is nice. Adding matte black to specific details really makes the gray pop. Before I painted, I took the time to carefully mask off the areas that didn't need paint. Masking is a crucial step to get a clean finish. If the tape isn't stuck down perfectly, paint can seep through and ruin the look, which can be pretty disappointing during unmasking. I used a matte black spray paint and matte varnish I had on hand, which I'd previously used for my motorcycle. If I'd had Tamiya TS sprays, I would have used those, as they're specially designed for ABS plastic. They flow smoothly, handle corrections well, and are perfect for projects like this. Before painting, I carefully clean the body with acetone to remove all grease and dust deposits. I paint the body on the floor on sheets that I glue together. You'll excuse the decor, but I'm not equipped for this kind of work, so I do what I can with the means at hand. However, it's an airy space, and I put on my mask. Initially, I only planned to paint the roof, but I ended up painting the front grille, door hinges, hood hinges, trunk door hinges, and the taillight surrounds in matte black as well. This is why I masked and painted, then remasked and repainted. It is a project done in several steps. To tell the truth, this is a painting project done twice or even 3 times. I redid the process several times because of my lack of planification and experience. The paint of the roof was not a success the first time. By himself, I did it 3 times before arriving at this result. The paint too thick did not help much. After the paint dried, I added the finishing touches by gluing on the emblems. I used 2 types. Aluminum effects stickers from C-Chand, which I ordered from Asia Tees, and metal emblems from DJ Crawler on AliExpress. For those planning a similar build, I recommend applying varnish over the emblems if you're painting the whole body, or using a small brush to add varnish afterward. I didn't do this, and I ended up losing a few emblems during crawling sessions without realizing it. One more thing to note, the side mirrors are quite delicate and tend to break easily with even a minor impact. I had to repair them several times, and in the end, I decided to leave them off. Finally, I didn't get into the interior detailing here, but I'll be posting a video soon that covers those details, like adding floor mats, painting seats, and creating a realistic dashboard look. For the record, this is my first time painting a body, and it will be my first time detailing an interior. but I have seen plenty of videos on YouTube to inspire me. I will leave the interior for another video, as I am eager to see the body painted on the chassis and to be able to crawl with it a bit, to evaluate the performance and see if I can make additional improvements to make this crawler more capable. I am very satisfied with the result. The body looks good and I did not think I would achieve this result. That is why you should never underestimate yourself before trying. Many people do not try this experience just because they think they are not good at this kind of thing. This RC four-wheel drive body is as intended to be mounted on a stock chassis and axles of the Axial SCX24. The C10 and JLU chassis type wheelbase is just perfect, and the stock width of the axles fits without any extension. This crawler combines the iconic Gelanda 2 body with a low center of gravity chassis from Injora, equipped with upgraded high-clearance suspension links, oil shocks, and wheels and tires from Injora. This crawler is ready to conquer any terrain in its path. Thanks for watching episode 3. I hope you enjoyed seeing the finished Jeep Wrangler JK body come together. If you're interested in more detailed interior work, stay tuned for the next video. See you next time, and happy crawling. Subscribe, like, and ring that bell.